Hey everybody, and welcome to Trust the Song, My Life in Folk Music. I'm Matt Latroba, and for over 40 years I've shared the music I love with anyone who would listen. I've done this as a radio host and producer, as a writer, and through thousands of live performances across the United States and Canada. Recent events have made it nearly impossible for me to bring these songs to you in a live setting, so I'm bringing them to you on video, 3 tunes at a time. These are songs I've written as well as songs I've loved enough to commit to memory. Each and every one has helped me shape who I am as an artist, as a human being, and as a custodian of this thing we call folk music. More than anything, I've learned how to trust the song. Throughout my life, there have been certain songs that have become part of the family. Songs sung at weddings, funerals, birthdays, anniversaries, and you get the idea. This episode of Trust the Song features 2 of those. The first is the amazing song by the late Kate Wolf, Give Yourself to Love. Kate wrote dozens and dozens of great songs delivered in her gentle alto. A lot of songs about nature and family, and of course, love. I believe this song of hers will be around for a long, long time. It seems strange now that even though I've played this song hundreds of times in my life, I've never recorded it. Kind friends all gather round. There's something I would say. What brings us together here has blessed us all today. Love has made a circle that holds us all inside, where strangers are as family and loneliness can't hide. You must give yourself to love, if love is what you're after. Open up your hearts to the tears and laughter and give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. I've walked these mountains in the rain. I've learned to love the wind. I've been up before the sunrise to watch the day begin. I always knew I'd find you, but I never did know how. Like sunshine on a cloudy day, you stand before me now. You must give yourself to love, if love is what you're after. Open up your hearts to the tears and laughter and give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. Love is born in fire. It's planted like a seed. Love can't give you everything, but it gives you what you need. Love comes when you're ready. Love comes when you're afraid. It will be your greatest teacher and the best friend you have made. You must give yourself to love, if love is what you're after. Open up your hearts to the tears and laughter and give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. You must give yourself to love, if love is what you're after. Open up your hearts to the tears and laughter and give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. You must give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. I've been singing and performing for most of my life, but I didn't start writing songs until I was in my 40s. My first recording, Matt Watroba Live at the Ark, quite a creative title, huh? Was a snapshot of over a dozen songs I've been singing for years. I decided that a live setting was the best place for them. I booked my favorite room, the Ark in Ann Arbor, put 4 mics on the audience so we could hear them singing, and asked a bunch of friends to join me. Neil Woodward, Gary Weisenberg, Jan Christ, Robert Jones all showed up for this, celebration of songs. One of my most requested songs in that period was a parody written by a 4th grade school teacher from Amherst, Massachusetts, named Bob Blue. Look him up. You may recognize the melody, but the words have been changed to reflect reality. Came, bought all the books, I studied hard, followed directions. I worked, lived in the dorms, met lots of folks who had connections. I crammed, they gave me grades, though may I say, not in a fair way. Oh, but more, much more than this, I did it their way. I memorized all kinds of things, although I know I'll never use them. The courses that I took were all required. I didn't choose them. They say that to survive, it's best to act the doctrinaire way. And so I buckled down and did it their way. Yes, there were times I wondered why they made me walk when I could fly. I had my doubts, but after all, I clipped my wings and learned to crawl. I learned to bend, and in the end, I did it their way. Now, my fine young friends, now that I am a full professor, where once I was oppressed, I've now become the cruel oppressor. With me, you'll learn to cope, you'll learn to climb life's golden stairway. Yes, with me, you'll see the light and do it their way. For what can I say? What can I do? Open your books, read chapter 2, and if it seems a bit routine, don't talk to me, go see the dean. For as long as they give me my pay, I'll do it their way. You can still download individual tracks from Live at the Ark at mattwatroba.net. The next song I'll sing for you is also on that record. It was written by the great Texas songwriter Rodney Crowell. I learned it from my oldest friend and occasional songwriting partner, Chris Davio. It was a long time ago, and it still holds a special place in my heart, and I'll always think of my wife, Kim, whenever I sing it. This is Song for the Life. Well, I don't drink as much as I ought to. Lately, it just ain't my style. And the hard times don't hurt like they used to. They seem empty like when I was a child. And somehow I've learned how to listen to a sound like the sun going down, in the magic that morning is bringing. Well, that's a song for the life I have found. It keeps my feet on the ground. Well, the midsummer days ain't so heavy. They float like a breeze through your mind, where nothing appears in a hurry to make up for some old lost time. And somehow I've learned how to listen to a sound like the sun going down, in the magic that morning is bringing. Well, that's a song for the life I have found. It keeps my feet on the ground. And somehow I've learned how to listen. It sounds like a breeze dying down, in the magic the morning is bringing. Well, that's a song for the friend I have found. She keeps my feet on the ground.